Hello everybody, I am Anurag Misra and in this class we shall study English of Standard 12 and the name of the chapter is Deep Water. This chapter has been taken from the main course book of English, that is Flamingo, and this is the third lesson. And as you can see here, Deep Water is written by William Douglas. So before the summary, let's have a small introduction of this chapter. See, this chapter is an extract from the book Men and Mountains written by William Douglas. This chapter is an autobiography of William Douglas. And in this chapter, he tells us how he removed his fear of water. And let me tell you, when William Douglas was 4 years old, he went to a beach, California beach, with his father. And there he was knocked down by a wave inside the water. There a fear came into his brain. When he was inside the water, his father laughed because he knew that there was no danger. But the fear went inside the Douglas brain. Days passed, but his fear did not pass. When he became 11 years old, he tried to remove his fear. He went to a swimming pool in Yakima. The name of the swimming pool was YMCA. There he tried to remove his fear of water. He was trying to go into the swimming pool slowly, slowly. Days passed. He went there several times. He used to go 5 days in a week for an hour. One day, when he went there in the afternoon, he was alone. So he sat beside the pool and started looking the water of the pool. Then a very big boy who was quite muscular, he had hair on his chest, came there and he tossed William Douglas in the deep end of the YMCA pool that was 9 feet. When William Douglas fell into the pool, he thought how to come out of the pool. He planned 2 times, 3 times how to use his hands and legs, how to came out of the pool, but all his trying were in vain. Then after that he thought it is worthless to try. He surrendered himself to death. He stopped trying and he was about to die. He thought that there is shouting, there is problems in living, but there is peace in death. When he opened his eyes, he was beside the pool, and the boy who threw him helped him to save his life. Then he went home, and the fear increased in his brain about water. He never thought to go to the pool to swim. Years passed, but again his fear did not pass. His fear of water grew. But this fear removed all his pleasures. He cannot swim, he cannot fish, and he cannot canoeing. So he wanted to enjoy the water, he wanted to go inside the water, he wanted to swim. So he joined a swimming class. He hired an instructor who was helping him how to swim. Slowly, slowly, he went inside the water. He learned how to inhale and exhale in the water. Then, step by step, it took months, 6 months, 7 months to learn how to swim. Then he could swim a small swimming pool. Then he thought of the bigger. He went into the bigger pools. Again, the fear came, but he laughed at the fear. Oh, fear, you are trying to scare me. I will scare you. So, slowly, slowly, he swim all the big water bodies and become a perfect swimmer. So at last this chapter shows that if we'll try anything, we can overcome any fear. So students, just see here, I have given you introduction of the chapter. I have given you summary. This is very nice summary. You can go through the summary line by line. I am sending PDF. I have taken pictures of the summary and giving you. Go line by line, prepare question answer. Try to make question yourselves and write answers yourself. And show me any problem. I will help you. Although I have given some of the answer here, I have given some questions. Try to write the answer of these questions and show me any problem. I will help you make more questions frame questions and write answers. I hope you will do so. So, this way we have learned deep water. Thank you. Have a nice day.